morning. I hope you're all doing well. I'm blind. My eyes sting so bad. Good morning. I hope you're well. Happy Fated Friday. Yeah, my eyes are really pink. Let's just get that out of the way. I don't know why. I didn't even wear makeup yesterday. I have no idea. My eyes are so swollen. Welcome and happy Friday. Like they just keep crying. I'm just crying constantly. I don't know what I did. I woke up this way. Happy Fated Friday though. I'm glad I've literally just been rinsing my face and my eyes for hours. I don't know. It's got to be pollen. It's got to be this fucking state. I don't know. My eyes are so fucked though. But no shit. Zach's eyes been fucked up for weeks. So I don't know. Maybe it's just now hitting me. Happy Friday, everybody. Dude, the fuck is with that? It's got to be allergies, right, Kona? Because I seriously, like, there is some makeup that will stain your eyes pink and, like, irritate. I didn't wear makeup yesterday. Like, I woke up this morning with just these red eyes, and they're so leaky. I'm a leaky bitch today, my dudes. What are you gonna do? Happy Fated Friday, and I hope you're doing well. Cheers. I packed a bowl and cleaned the bitch. Look at her go. Mag, it's things like this that bring you together. It's not as fun when you wake up by yourself in pain, but when both of you are that way, it's just kind of like, it's like camaraderie in a way, a little bit-ish. We thought it was our air conditioner, because, like, I'm sure Zach's talked about it on his stream, but he has had this issue with one of his eyes, I think it's his left eye, where every morning he wakes up and it's just irritated. Like, it feels like there's an eyelash in it or something, and our like air conditioning unit blasts down on our bed all night because we're crazy people that need air conditioning 24/7. And I've been giving him Flonase and like giving him eye drops and shit like that, like trying to do everything possible, and it's finally hit me now, and I'm like, what is this? It's gotta be the pollen. I don't know. Cheers. Nope. It's the eye that's farthest away from me. I know. Taking my meds religiously because cats, dude, right? And it's crazy because, like, I'm in the desert. Like, where's the pollen? Like, if there's gonna be pollen, you should at least see the plants. You know? See, we clean those. There's, like, we have these things. They're called mini splits. And they're, like, they're awesome, honestly. They're, like, air conditioning without doing central air in your house, without having to wire central air. And we clean out the filters in them constantly, but I'm thinking, like, because of the pollen and stuff, we might have to get some sort of allergen filter or something. Because it is just, this is crazy. I just keep crying. My face is just wet and sore. But no, it's the eye that's the furthest away from me. And it's like, we just don't know. It's the weirdest thing. Because the air conditioning unit, you can direct it so it doesn't blow at you. So we don't actually have the air, like, blowing at his face all night. I don't know, but our eyes are irritated in the morning. It's weird. And I wash our bedding constantly. Like, I kept thinking, like, the dog's dragging in shit from outside, getting on the bed or whatever, so I clean the bedding all the time. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I grew up being told dry climates were good for sinuses and allergy, but it's total bullshit. It's absolutely bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. Yeah. It's, like, the drier it is, I personally think, the more the pollen's in the air. Versus, like, I remember when I lived in Washington and it would rain all the time, the pollen would stick to surfaces. So, like, your car would be covered in pollen. It would be, like, stained yellow. Your, like, the cotton, we had cotton trees everywhere. They'd be cotton stuck to everything, but it wasn't in the air because everything was so wet, it would stick. Whereas in the dry, I think it just can willy-nilly be in the air and do this and this, which sucks. We have air purifiers. We have everything, yeah. Plants can hear you don't like pollen, so they squirt their plant coming your general direction, dude, for real. I think about it sometimes, because you guys know I love to garden, and I'm out in my garden all the time. Like, I feel very much like, Satsuki and Mei in, Totoro. Like, I crouch down next to these plants that are this big and stare at them every day, and I'm like, grow little bitches. And then I think about it, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't get my face that close to plants, because then my eyes are burning and red. I had to unplug my air freshener because it was causing my cat's allergies to go crazy. Really? Well, I've heard that's with candles too. Like there's some candles out there that are made with something that when they burn, they're really bad for animals. Yes, exactly. The weird greenish yellow tint to everything. It's like the car got rolled in Keith. I've never even thought of it that way. That's exactly what it would look like. Whereas here, I never see pollen anywhere. I've never seen it like stuck to a car or covering something because it's in the fucking air. That's all I can come up with. Because I've always had sinus issues, but man, this place is a whole other level of. I didn't even pull up the browser to pull your link. My God, Katie, not on it. I was seriously just flushing my eyes all morning, just trying. I don't know. They're still red. Fuck are you gonna do? Oh my God, is it because we burn their leafy brethren? Same, Mag, no shit. Moving here, I got my first bloody nose in my life. I'd never had a bloody nose before moving here before, and I've gotten like 3 just from the air. Like, never. I've never had a bloody nose. Like, I've been hit in the face and shit. Even stepped on by a horse, didn't get a bloody nose. The dry air here does it. 3. It's so weird. It's just so different. People that, climates suck no matter what. Weather sucks, right? Like, there's no better or worse or whatever. But the dry, I'd take the moist over the dry. The dry is hell. Hold on, we have a good Is it a video? I can't see. It is. I'll put the video. Crying. That's literally, Trojan, we just, like, no shit, Zach, yesterday after work, he was sitting there staring at his phone. He's like, so is it time that I just buy a lawnmower now? I was like, yeah, we have enough grass. It's time. Because, like, we just weed whack it. We've been, you guys know, we've been bitching about our yard for years. Like, when we moved in, it was just weeds that would grow taller than me. I'm 6 feet tall. They were huge. So every year we've been slowly going out there just, literally the type of, I don't even know what kind of plant it was, but they would grow stalks this big, like fucking trees. We were raking those out of the yard. We finally got some grass growing, finally. But what I found out last year is if he does his like weed whacking and then leaves all the trimmings, they turn into like this black goo and they kill anything underneath them. Anything, all the grass and everything, because the weather here is fucked. So I went and raked it all yesterday, and that's why my eyes are fucked. I guarantee. I stirred up all the pollen. Good job, Katie. Good fucking job. We all want kind of juicy eyes, right? Like, I don't want dry eyes. My Nana had LASIK way back when LASIK was brand new. I don't know how they do LASIK anymore, but I know it's different. Back in the day that, you know how they like literally cut the lens off your eye and it's so gross. I hate eye stuff. But my Nana had that done and her eyes never stopped weeping. Like from the moment she had it done. One of the links y'all gave me says the video's not available anymore. Like, oh wait. Watch this. This is what I'm getting. And it almost loads. And then it doesn't. What's that? What happened? I think that's yours, Kona. What happened? Oh, it might be a Scottish thistle. It might be. They grow so big and they're wild here. Mag, I actually did grow weed. I have a ton of it, but we're going to turn it into butter. Oh, it was. People are pitting octopus against each other. That's evil and disgusting. People are gross. What the fuck? That was adorable, but also I was so stressed out for that octopus. Like, is it just me thinking, like, why are we holding it? Like, I'm really appreciative this person, saved him and whatnot, but, like, well, this one was rescued. I think this one wasn't from the ocean. It doesn't sound like he stole it out of the ocean or anything like that. It sounds like it was, what the fuck? It was... People have octopus. I've seen people, they love to do stupid Instagram videos where they'll pit like a scorpion against a tarantula or something like that, like live animals. It's disgusting. He rescues them. So it looks like it's an absolute rescue, which I am, thank you, you angel fuck. That's, what the fuck? People pit octopus against each other? Why are people like this? Why? I'm the person that watches these animal videos and I'm like, I am completely aware of the circle of life. I don't want to watch the things die. Like, I understand that a jaguar has to kill a baby deer and eat it or whatever. We don't need to see it. And there's people out there just like, I'd like to see more of that. What the fuck? That's what I'm most mad about. Like, I can't believe that exists. Why are people like this? That's disgusting. People are shitty. Leave the octopus alone. I'm glad that guy's rescued that poor little thing, because Jesus fuck. There are just the arrests. There were arrests in monkey baby fed. Oh, I've heard about that. I read it. I've read and I've listened to a few true crimes about. There's a fetish where people torture monkeys. It's disgusting. I won't even go there. I know. Tony, thank you so much for summing the class, keeping the class alive, and giving it so fucking long. 83 goddamn months. I know. No, I know. The alerts have been broken for a few weeks now. I think I literally have to go through and wipe them and remake them again. And I just haven't had the energy to do it yet. I don't know why. It's been that way since, actually, it's not the PC. Streamlabs changed their, how to institute alerts, how to make alerts in their thing. They changed it. And ever since they changed how you do alerts, all of my alerts have been null months, muted, or they just have some fuzzy sound. I don't know. They literally, the only reason I still use Streamlabs is because Stream Elements, their like widget layout thing is fucking terrible. And that's exactly what Streamlabs just did. Just make it exactly like Stream Elements. So I gotta figure it out now. It sucks. I apologize. The null months are stupid. I'm glad they pop up in chat so I actually know what's going on. Thank you for the resub. Fuck. I too just want to preface, don't come at me if you're a Swiftie. Like, I ain't here to get attacked, but I have to agree. I'm gonna say something and people are gonna come for me, but I don't care. She's like a talented Taylor Swift. You're right, though. Please don't hurt me. I don't hate Taylor Swift. I just don't understand her. Please don't. It's true. Like, all the talent in that little bean of a human. I know. They're gonna come for me. Do you want to make a comment about K-pop bands and Beyonce? I mean, honestly, I've never understood K-pop, and I think Beyonce's a little overrated. Come for me. I don't know. She's got a pretty voice, but, like, it's very commercial. I can't sing. Do I have any room to talk about anyone? No. I know. I might as well round out. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I could go on. Controversial takes all over the place. I am not a beehiver. I wish, though, like, part of me wishes I could fall into one of those fandoms and become, like, obsessive about something with other people, because there's a community around it, that's really cool, and they find, commonality in their obsession over Taylor Swift. I'm a little jealous. It's almost like a religion or a cult. Like, they have this comfort in this community, and, like, I've never been obsessed with anything that much in my life. I don't think. Except maybe frozen M&Ms. Yeah, I love what T Swift is doing for the industry, like for the music industry, like, re-recording her record under her own label to say fuck you because the labels wouldn't let her buy it for any amount of money. Like, I read the transcripts of this shit. It's fucked up. She literally went to these labels and was like, I'll give you all the money I have. Give me my music. And they said no. So she went and re-recorded it and said, fuck you. Genius. She is rewriting the music industry with the power she has accumulated via this obsession fan base, which is great. But I don't understand it's okay. It's very palatable. Shake It Off was a banger. But like that like obsessiveness, obsessive, like people crying outside spending thousands of dollars to sit in a 3-hour show. I don't get it. And it's no shade. I've never in my life I've been that obsessed. I love, like, I wouldn't spend over, $300 for a Nine Inch Nails ticket, and Nine Inch Nails is my forever band. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, it's supposedly the relatable lyrics that does it. And maybe I just haven't been through enough relationships to relate to that many breakups. Some of them are good. Like, that's what I'm saying. I do not dislike Taylor Swift at all. Her music's great. If it comes on, you probably know all the songs because they're on all the time, like on the radio and stuff. No hate whatsoever, but maybe it's too. Maybe she's singing to an audience too young for me or something. Because I've never found her shit relatable, except Shake It Off. Shake It Off was great, but that's like almost 10 years old now, right? Shake It Off has been. Shake It Off is it's like relatively aged at this point, right? Moving links over. That one was great though. Like, but I don't know. Sure. I still love MCR. As a hairy man, I can't relate. Same. Hard same. Hard same. Oh, do you guys hear P. Diddy is like guilty of all the nasty and there's like video of it? Fucking A. Like we didn't know that was gonna happen. I'm fucking tired of people saying, I'm not saying this thing is fact, it's just my opinion, but also your opinion is wrong. That's happened to me several times the past few days. That's because you're dealing with a douchebag. For good luck. Wait, is that the one I already grabbed? Wait. Hold on. Let me see if it's the same one, Genova. Hold on. I went and searched on my own because I figured you were working and I didn't want to bother you. Is this the lyric? Yep, I have it. I got this one. I wasn't sure if it was a different one. It looks like something I would have made in PowerPoint when I was 11. Look at that girl. I can't stop wondering, like, how old is she? Was she born in 95? Like, is this her making a retro video? For us, it's like nostalgic, but for her, it's like, my parents will like this. Okay. Oh God, she just looks really young. What is with our generation? How old is she? She's 26. Yes, she was born in 98. Yeah, this is like that video that I told you guys about a few months back that was on TikTok or something, and it was this girl with long, beautiful, curly ginger hair, and she was like, all right, guys, so you know, like, back in the day when people used to use those little butterfly clips? I think that's what we'll do today. Back in the day. Back in the day. I currently have butterfly clips, like, probably within a foot of my reach right now. I can't see them, but they're probably there. Back in the day. Back in the day has to be 50 years ago. It's like classic. I'm not 50 yet, therefore it is not back in the day. That can't be it. A cute vintage skirt from the 90s, I would vomit. The 90s were 10 years ago. Exactly. Remember back in the day, like earlier today? That's what it feels like. I feel more ancient every day. Same. And every time I get on social media, I'm reminded, like, oh, like, the way I lived as a youth is like an archaic time. Like phones with cords and stuff. TV jingles, you know what I'm saying? They don't have that anymore. It's weird because I don't feel ancient, and then when people say shit like that, I'm like, oh, am I old? Is it happening? It doesn't feel old, but high school was 18 years ago. It's like saying the 1960s is history. I mean, it's like when my little fuck patients would tell me, I know you're old because your nose ring's on the side instead of the middle. These perceptive little fucks. Or, I know you're a millennial because you have those holes in your ears. I know you're young because I have the power over your life. Little bastards. Anyways, we have more music. I'm excited for this one. This one looks like it's going to be a power ballad or something. It's probably not. I'm a bad guess, but I'm excited. I got a load of bowl too. Volume. This one is Yeba My Mind. I don't think I've heard Yeba before, but I'm excited. Did I guess right? Oh, fuck. She looks like she has the power. Billy's next, yes. And then, whatever. I have them lined up. Well, that's beautiful. Okay. Nope. I wasn't ready. Packing a bowl first. Holy tits. These bitches out there with these fucking pipes. What the, like, Man, what even? Sorry, I gotta cheers to this bitch. I mean, I guessed just the look on her face, that like soulful look with the mic really close, I assume is gonna be like a Kelly Clarkson moment where they just unleash a dragon out of their mouth. Cheers to that. Always be nice. I mean, be kind. I love her earrings. Oh my god, Martio, what? Oh, bitch. I love that smoky voice. Okay. Holy shit. Exactly, Martio. What? This bitch. Dude, right, Meg? What the fuck? And then some silk on that. How else do you end that? How else do you fucking end that? That's that. What? I don't. That was. My heart is like elated. I mean, I kind of have palpitations right now. What can't this human do with their vocals? That was fucking phenomenal. I feel a little shaky. Like that was that was hot sex magic. What the fuck? Those runs, the range. I'm seriously shaking. That was so fucking wild. What a wondrously talented human. Jesus, do they even know? Should we tell them? They have like 10 people in an audience on yoga mats, for fuck's sake. Holy shit. What? You're a yoga mat. God damn, I must save Yeba my mind. Holy shit. I'm actually like, I'm a little shaky from that. That was just, that actually blew my mind a little bit. I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. I figured power ballad, and I'm glad I wasn't wrong, but Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Damn. Hold on. Let me save to the tits. Save to the tits with you. You must be saved forever, you precious bean of a music. Okay, the next one we have is a Billie Eilish. I don't know how literally anyone can be played after what we just heard. But Billie Eilish is pretty close. Also, Billie Eilish looks really different in this shot. I don't know what happened. It is, I mean, that I lived in clothes that were left by people that stayed at our motel we owned, and it looked like that. All of my clothes. I looked like a little gangster, but like with a goth flair because it was all black. I don't miss Whale Tails either, man. That it was just an era that was. I don't miss seeing people's boxers and underwear. I don't want to see your undergarments. Like, why did we just accept that clothes didn't fit? Like, I remember getting belts that went around my butt cheeks. What the fuck? Exactly. We wore that 80s shit so you could drip, motherfucker. I think this being a first single release off the album was an interesting choice. She's kind of been, I mean, I think like her last album, she kind of went that very ultra feminine, like 50s-ish vibe. Was the last album with NDA and shit on it? Time flies. I might be an album behind. She flies all over the place, I feel like. And I think recently she came out as she's one of us. Go gays. She's one of us. I don't want to say specifics because I have no idea. But she might be like finally kind of just like settling into herself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe that because you know like I feel like everybody. I feel like a lot of people I know that are gay of a sort. One of us, one of the gays. Like you go through a period of time where you try really, really hard not to be gay. And then there's just one day where it clicks and you're like, I love pussy though. And you just fucking give up. You're like, I'm going to stop trying to be that. And maybe she did that. I don't know. I'm not saying she did, but maybe it kind of felt like that weird ultra feminine era of hers where it was just all that, the blonde and the peaches and the gauzy shit. It was very pretty. I loved it, but different. It was kind of out of nowhere. That's what she was saying. This is her first album where she was putting herself out there. No shit. Okay, I'm gonna hold on. I have a lot of links. Let me move up I'm gonna move over the ones I already have. I got the Schism one. I'm gonna look up her thing so I have it. I actually haven't watched Colbert in a really long time. Colbert, Bill Wall. But I like Colbert. He's one of the few late night guys that is pretty decent to watch. Billie Eilish. Hello, Bubba. Where'd you come from? I just realized I'm typing one hand and one hand's here. Isn't it weird how they just are becoming an appendage. I didn't even realize he got up on my lap. Hello, bud. How are you? I didn't even realize you were there. I just kind of accepted that that hand was gone. He's a standard poodle. Yeah, I mean, as far as we know, purebred. I don't really care, but yeah, purebred. We got them during the COVID shutdown, like towards the end when everybody adopted all the dogs out of shelters, so there were no dogs left. So we got these little fools. You're awfully cute, bud. You really did sneak up here. I had no idea you were here. I just went into pet the pood mode. We have two though. This is Trick, and then we have Bill. Oh, she's behind me. There's Bill. Bill, my girl. Hi, sweet Bill. They are enormous love bugs. They're lap dogs. No matter how many times I remind them, you're 85 pounds, you're a lap dog. Right, bud? Yeah. That's okay. You're pretty cute. Yeah. They're so cute. Okay, so the Billie Eilish one with Colbert. There's two. Is it the one with her performing or just them talking with her with like a backwards cap on? Or yes. Yeah, it's probably break time, I assume. Because that's usually when they start like shark circling, like dun 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 dun. Is it time to pee, little poodle? Hi, Bill. Hi, Bill. What are you doing? Hiding. Okay. She was the only guest that night. Damn. I mean, I grabbed them. They're not. I grabbed them both. I'll let them load for a minute. We have a couple videos to watch before that, but I like Colbert and I like Billy. She's like even there's this series of her interviews where she does one every year and she watches the previous year's one and kind of like talks about where she was in her life. She's always been kind of a very insightful little human for how young she is. You know? She's always kind of come across as a little beyond her years to me. In a good way, like not in a she's gone through I mean she's probably gone through shit, who hasn't, but you know what I mean? This is when Trick requires his time. I must make a pee, mother. You guys want to go outside? Are you chewing on a pencil? Anybody want a poodle? You bastard. You want to go outside? Oh, yeah, we do. All right. First break of the day, my dudes. I shall play some music. We have lots of beautiful links to listen to. And that's it. Take your joy. Drink some water. Load a bowl. It's Faded Friday. Do what you need to do. Oh, back crack. Hiya. Get it. Take a gander, George. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Let me see. I've got a lot of links up. Let me clear some out. Saved. I saved Yeba. You beautiful fuck. Save Billy. To the tits with you, Billy. If you're wondering, I have a massive playlist on YouTube. You can get yourself by typing exclamation playlist, exclamation song, exclamation music. I think all of them will get you that link. And it's where I save all the good shit from Fridays. Fire from the Gods. Ooh. I have some. Oh, yeah. I gotta move. Billy. 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 Billy, Billy, Billy. Billy, 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 Billy. Good, good. Move you over there. I don't need you. That's the tits, yes. Whenever I say to the tits with you, that's the big list. Oh my god, is the bot not working? Try song. Try song. Boom, that one worked. It should come up under the tits and shit. My bot's but Streamlabs fucked everything, so my bot might be fucked up too. Let me make a note to check it. And by that I mean desperately write Glut and be like, help. Thank you, Rod. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's the tits. It's huge and it's eclectic as fuck. The only shit that's not in the tits is like during the Christmas time, if we find funny Christmas covers or something, I put those in a different list because Christmas should only be during 1 month a year. In my opinion. Check bot. What's the date today? 24th. Yeah, that's the tits. Yes. Yes, because everybody loves tits. Okay, pause. We have music to listen to. I could this list could go on forever. I will get stuck in it. I'm excited for this one. I'm COD. Yes, actually, Vex, I've been doing it a lot, actually. I started rotating that with my DDP yoga stuff. Just because there's some of the DDP yoga videos where I've basically peaked out on them. I will never peak out on the core videos. Red Hot Core, I will never peak out. Those suck beyond reason. But I started putting some of those squat videos in place of it just to mix shit up. Yeah, I try to lift because I went through a period of my life where I was just running like all the time, and if all you do is run and all you do is cardio, it actually starts to like your muscle mass starts to deteriorate. And while I felt very fit and in shape cardio wise, I felt flabbier than ever. And I don't know how to describe that, so I try to mix in like deadlifting and shit like that when I can. Ooh, yes, that's a voice, bitch. I haven't. I heard bad things about Back to Black. I heard it was almost like a parody of her life or something. I don't know if it was like her mom spoke up about it or something and said it just was like really disrespectful of Amy or something like that. I don't know, so I haven't watched it. I know I haven't seen it. I don't know. This is just what I've heard from various like media sources and stuff that it's just like the whoever they cast to play Amy plays up the accent almost to a comical like SNL level. I hope it's not because poor Amy. Like Jesus Christ. She's died for fuck's sake. Like can we just respect? What up, Robo? Dude, keep having a fucking amazing morning. Don't let me interrupt. Crazy control. Feel like I should be smoking a cigarette walking down a dark alley in a trench coat. Like mourning my dead wife or something. Beautiful though. Like in the most beautiful tragic way. That's what I feel. This is so pretty. I think that's a bass clarinet, yeah. That's not a normal clarinet. You can't do those notes. Damn. I love when you can hear it. The clacking. Is it bassoon? It's gorgeous, whatever it is. Mag, you generous fuck. Thank you so much for gifting us sub to Ghetto. Ghetto, use a butt wizard of the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways because nothing is sexier than pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. Thank you. No idea, you fuck. It could be, dude. I don't know. They exist. There's bassoon, contrabassoon. Is there a lower than that? Dude, I found recently, I mean, I think I showed chat, there's a, what was it called? It was like a bass flute, but I fuck you not. It was this big around and taller than the girl playing it, but it's a type of flute. It was wild. I mean, it's one of the craziest instruments I've ever seen, ever. And it makes the most low sound, like you almost can't hear it. What was it, a bass flute? Oh my god, Vissy would fucking know. Hold on. She's my resident band nerd. It is a bass flute. Okay, you have to see this. It's incredible. Hold on. It's just so, that's what she said, so big. Where is that motherfucker? Is it called a bass flute? Get low with this enormous flute. I think I've, what was it? Ocean Eyes? Ocean Eyes came out when she was what? She said 13? Like, she's kind of a little bit of a child star, right? Ish. Like, she's kind of turned out okay for being in the limelight from a very, very little age. Granted, it was just a SoundCloud. Just a SoundCloud. I mean, what the fuck does that, what does that even mean? Hold on. I have shit I'm pulling over. Shit? It's not shit. Well, it could be. The big, okay, we have to watch this. The biggest bass. The fuck? Don't be a douche, computer. She is a talented baby. You are I'm older than your ex-wife. I'm 43. Wait, what does that mean though? Is that bad? I always feel bad when a celeb who I find fucking super fucking attractive admits they have body dysmorphia, but it also makes sense. Everyone's brains are awful. Everybody. I think everybody, like, I've even people that pretend to be like ultra conceited and into themselves and like, oh, I'm perfect and everything. I think everybody's we're a little fucked up about our own reflection in the mirror. We're just not our own type, which is okay. That's okay. Like, don't worry, guys. I'm just gonna be out here inventing this instrument really quick. So, if y'all could just go fuck yourselves, that'd be great. Yeah, that was gorgeous. I agree. The fact that many, it sounded like an orchestra coming out of one instrument was pretty fucking badass. To be honest. Okay, I think it's a shift in sound we're going into, so don't be alarmed. But it looks like, I don't know. I don't know what we're in for. We'll see. Hyro the Hero, End It by BCHC, and Dead Pioneers, Bad Indian. I'm sorry, what? That's a title to be questioned. Okay. Reservation. And if someone calls you any of those words, I don't think it makes you a bad Indian to punch them in the throat and call them a fucking racist. Because they're fucking racist. Right? Why does... I don't know, is that just me? That's race. Like, that was just... Those are... You deserve a nice punch in the throat. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Is that the... Okay. I wasn't sure. See, I don't get pumped. Flattery. Mimicry is the best form of flattery. Like, there's nothing original in the entire world. Everything's a mixture and a mimicry of everything. We're all just a salad of what has come before. Like, obviously. That's facts. I mean, nothing's original anymore. But some things, like, wow, I just immediately thought of Rage, and it was very strong Rage. I very heard the Rage. The bass didn't slap. I didn't hear a slap. That's true. Hold on, let me pull over that Rage one. Wow, Henry Rollins. Haven't seen that face in a bit. Are you doing okay? You're very cute. You just wanted to hang out, huh? That's fine with me. But I gotta use my mouse. Or something. Can you do it? Can you do it? Yeah, you do it. You pick the song this time, okay? It can't be Who Let the Dogs Out, though. No more Britney Spears. We already did that today. Deal? He has a I swear to God, Vex, they know what time it is. They know what time I normally get off. They know what time Zach does. Before either of us do anything. Both of them. I don't know what it is. It's crazy smart dog shit. What is it? I don't know, Mom. I just like to come say hi. That's a big yawn, bud. Pretty teeth. Home Alone house, just I gotta move my mouse, bud. Just went on sale today for 5.25 million. I mean, that house was fucking huge, wasn't it? And like in a super affluent area. Housing's ridiculous. That doesn't shock me at all. First public performance from Rage the Machine on October 23rd, 1991. Zach De La Roche, Tom Morello, and Tim Comerford and Brad Wilk came together for a set at the Quad of Cal. It was at a fucking quad. We guessed it. It literally was. Quad of California State University in Northridge, California. That's amazing. That's really cool. We guessed it. That's pretty sick. And just to see, like, they're still so relevant. And their lyrics are. I mean, I think that's why certain bands stay in time and history or whatever. And their sound is so unique. That's what I'm saying. Like, if anyone even tries to mimic it a little bit, it's real hard to say you don't know where it came from because there's one band that really owned it, you know? We need a potty. Now Bill's here. Of course. Their first album was perfect. I agree 100%. It's so good. Zach De La Roche. When I saw Zach De La Roche did that, it was, what song is it? Is it, hold on. It's with Run the Jewels. Wow. Literally type RTJ and RTJ Zach De La Roche comes up first. Close Your Eyes. That one. Yeah. This one's really good. It includes them. Let's take a break and then we can watch it. I gotta pee anyways. Guess I'm on a 90-minute timer because you too, bud. And we need more water. Let's refill, yeah? Deal? You wanna go outside? Okay. Let's take a break. Count your dicks. Wash your faces. Do what you need to do. Load a bowl. Wash your... Dude, that'd be a dope pro wrestling promo. Honestly, I'd watch it. There it is. Do you ever see sparks just... Because that's what it feels like. Is it... Where is it? Oh, cheers, Cinemus. Happy 420. We'll be higher. We actually hit 420 for once in our lives. It happened. Where the freaking fracking shit fart balls? That's not it. There it is. Just because we went a little metal, I figured I'd throw one of my own in here. It's not new, but it's new-esque. I don't know. I want to say always, but I don't know how long ago it was. Oh, man. Well, you know, I played a couple songs from Spirit Box, and a few people in chat were like, oh, I didn't know this band. And I was like, oh, my God, what? And, of course, we brought up Tati and, like, how thirsty we are for that piece of wonder. So, you know. I'm going to go flush my eyes because they're on fire. Everything's still blurry. I need to wash my fucking face so bad. My eyes are on fire. It just sucks. But thank you for hanging out with me today for a wonderful Faded Friday. I'm very high. The red is something else. I wish it was from weed, but it's not. It's something fucking else going on my face. So I'm going to go flush the shit out of my face and then take my dogs out or something. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Zach's literally in the middle of his mom call, so I'm gonna rate him because I love watching those. His mom is such a genuinely just wonderful human being. She gives me laughs every single time I hear their conversations. Take your joy. Make sure to clean your bong, you filth nasty. Clean your fucking water bottle and take care of yourself and be kind. There's bad shit out there. The world is a scary place. Wash your hands. There's poop under there. I'll see you guys tomorrow for gams and stuff. And then Arcane tomorrow night in the